Howdy all and welcome to Lax Lives. At the end of the last video I said I would go ahead and do some exploring, so we're going to do a Lax Plays of Minecraft again. I can't seem to get enough of this game, so I did make up some charcoal here for some torches. I want to make sure to take plenty of torches. I don't know how long they're going to be gone. I also want to make sure to have plenty of food. So I've got some food. I'm also going to take a bed with me in case I want to switch it from daytime to, or dark to daytime, which I know will reset my respawn point, but you know, as long as I can find my way back, it should be okay. While we were gone, I put a little fence around my tunnel here, and I fenced in some cows. Falling in the lava last time. Yes, yes, I hear you. Strange, pointless sound. Last time, made me lose all my armor, so I don't have any armor. I did make the diamond pickaxe, so get some obsidian if we come across it. I also have some iron pickaxes. I think I talked about how wood tools let you mine stone, stone let you mine iron, iron let you mine diamond and gold. And then diamond lets you mine obsidian, so you have to do them in the proper order to get the proper minerals. I did grab a couple cows here. You can move the cows around if you got wheat. And since I do have my little wheat farm, which you can just see poking up over the edge of the grass there by the bay or inlet. You know what? Every time, I forgot to turn on my timer. Give me a second here. Let me start my timer so I know when to stop. But yeah, so I put down a little fence. Fences are made with sticks. I don't have a full crafting window here, but you make sticks, and then you just put sticks in 6 squares. It makes a fence. If you put 4 sticks, 2 on either side and 2 planks in the middle, you get a gate. So you can go into your cows. In fact, you know, I wanted to show you before we get going here. A calf. So if I get some wheat. I need 2 pieces of wheat. You need 1 for each animal. You can breed your animals together, which in the game just means they have hearts appear over their head, they get near each other, and then a calf will pop out. So wheat, and then they face each other, and then pop. Look at that little guy. Now we got a little calf. So when we come back, he or she or whatever will probably be full grown. Oh, and you can hear it's got a higher pitched moo. Moo. It's already getting dark. I'm going to go ahead and crash out here. And I'll show you one more trick I like to do before we start our exploration. I never seem to remember to shut my doors. So, one of the things you can build in this game is called a pressure plate. It's just 2 planks. You can also make them out of stone, and if you put that near a door, when you walk across it, you'll have a few seconds before it closes. Now, I just put them on the inside because creatures can open them, and I tried it on both sides so that you'd have an automatic door, and creeper came in my house and exploded. Not on this playthrough, but on previous playthroughs. Oh, look, see, I've got some wheat in different stages of growth. The ones with the dark tops, I believe, should be full grown now. I don't think there's another. Oh, look at that. We got carrots. I don't have a hoe on me. I wanted to. I don't know why that phone thinks it's got to ring every time I start to record. It hasn't rung all day. I wanted to get some pigs earlier, and I didn't think I had any carrots, but I do. So I guess we're going to get delayed in me moving out to explore again, because I want to plant these carrots so I can get more carrots. Now, do I have a hoe in here? No, but I can make one real quick. 2 sticks, 2 stone. I don't need a fancy hoe. The different levels of hoe don't really seem to matter, and you don't use a hoe that often. If you're not planting near water, then you will have to keep rehoeing your area. But if you plant near water, it stays hydrated and that keeps it tilled. All right, so that's tilled. It will turn dark here in a second. Like I said, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 videos ago. As long as you're within 4 blocks of water, it will it'll hydrate the soil so that you don't have to worry about it. Now I guess I need to pick a direction. We're gonna be looking for a couple of things. We're gonna want treasure chests. So if I see a cave, I may explore a cave. And I also want. Oh, you know what? I want horses. And I guess I better get some food. I thought I was prepared for this journey, and I am not. I got the stuff for me and nothing for anything else. So let me go ahead and harvest this wheat. I shouldn't have jumped down like that. When you... Oops. That one wasn't ready. When you jump up and down on tilled soil like this, it can turn to not tilled soil. So sometimes the monsters will fall on it and untill your soil, compact your soil. I don't know what you want to call it. Plenty of seeds. How much wheat did that give me? 8. I'm going to go ahead and harvest this sugarcane. Sugarcane is a little different from the wheat. The wheat, I have to plant the seeds. Sugarcane, I just have to leave the bottom stalks down and they'll grow up. Cactus works the same way as that. Though I'm not sure what purpose cactus serves in Minecraft. In Feed the Beast, it's used for waterproofing. So I use quite a bit of it. I don't know if I've got enough food here to even get a horse, but if we see one, we can try with our sugar and wheat. So I'll make sure that stays on me. Now you probably saw when I used the wheat to get my calf that my cows turned and came to me. That's how you lead the animals around when you want to get them in the fence. You just hold the appropriate kind of food. For pigs, it's carrots. For sheep and cows, it is wheat. For chickens, it is seeds. And I guess this is the direction I'm going to go. So I'm going to put down a pillar. We talked about my inability to find my way back, so I'm going to leave these pillars every so often so I have a trail back to my house. Now, I'm not going to find any horses in the desert, but I might find an indentation in the ground, which can indicate, I'm not sure what they're called, a dungeon room, maybe? There's a couple of naturally spawning areas where you can find treasure chests. And one of them is a room with monster spawners in it. And it spawns surrounded by cobblestone and mossy cobblestone, which is just cobblestone with some green streaks on it. And which is, moss. And the other is a underground abandoned mine, I call them, or sometimes I call them a track mine because they're full of tracks. Or sometimes I just call them a dungeon. This is weird. I didn't do this, did I? I don't know how I would have done that. That's just weird. I'm not going down there. That's not the kind of invitation I was looking for. Oh. I forgot to watch for my pillar, too. I can't tell. I think that's it right there. Right? No, that's a cactus. I can't even see my pillar from here. I'm gone for 2 minutes and I already have to return. I don't need to go all the way back. I've just got to get high enough over here to see my other pillar. That's my plan. We'll leave pillars. Come on, load in, game. There's my pillar. Right there. I can see just barely see I'm already out of food too. Hold on, we'll get you some food in a second here. Let's eat up some apples. Apples are, well, I guess they're okay. They're giving me 2. But I let myself run completely out of food. I was running, waste your food, so I'm probably not going to run a whole bunch. But here's some vines. I don't know if I showed you guys vines before. If you got shears, you can actually cut them off and plant them wherever you want. But they grow in swamps mostly. And then this is a cactus. It'll hurt you if you touch it. Alright, we can get going again. I put down a pillar. Where did I put down the pillar? I already can't see it. Oh, there we go. Terrible at this. Can't find my pillars. I guess the next one should go up on top of this mountain here. That'll give us an easier chance to ski. So while I'm doing all this walking, I figured we'd talk about the next thing I saw. The next movie. We'll probably talk about a book next time. But today I want to talk about After Earth. The new movie with Will Smith and Jaden Smith. And it was okay. I'd heard it wasn't very good. Whoops. On top. There we go. I heard it wasn't very good. We'll probably put the next one up there. And so I wasn't expecting too much from it when I went to go see it. So it wasn't amazing. And I usually expect a lot from my sci-fi movies. And this one did not deliver. I think the big issue is that it was an M. Night Shyamalan film with the story by Will Smith. Ouch. And with M. Night Shyamalan, his big thing is a twist. Now, I'm going to go climb up over here. And if I see any surface iron, I might look in this cave here. The big thing with Shyamalan is twist. And so, you know there's going to be one, you just don't know what it is. The most famous one, of course, being Sixth Sense, where, if you haven't seen it, it's several years old at this point. And so I'm going to spoil it, but yeah, so Sixth Sense, you know, kid seen a psychiatrist, and turns out the psychiatrist is a ghost, and the kid can see ghosts. And that's interesting. We'll just take a quick peek down in here. And I was trying to think. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't really do twists as much as I think he does. I can hear them, but I don't see them anywhere. Sixth Sense had a twist. The Village had a twist. Okay, we just came out the other side. I like The Village. I thought The Sixth Sense was okay. A lot of people really liked it. I didn't think it was that great. I mean, the storyline was okay, but I wasn't that impressed with the, oh, he's a ghost. I did like The Village. I thought that one was pretty well done. And what else did he do? He did, Unbreakable is just awesome. That's a really good movie. I also really like Signs. And although the whole aliens being killed off by glasses of water was a little weird. But I've heard that maybe they weren't aliens, maybe they're supposed to be demons. I don't know. Anyways, I really like Signs. I really like Unbreakable. Unbreakable is probably my favorite Shyamalan movie. I also liked, oh, what was the name of the one with the mermaid in it? Um, yeah, I can't remember the name of the one with the mermaid in it. And then, man, it's the, oh, I also liked Avatar, The Last Airbender, I guess it was called, based off the Avatar: The Last Airbender cartoon. Now, I'm not that big a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's okay. Um, I know people who say it's one of the best cartoons ever, and I just politely disagree with them. I have seen better, and they didn't like Avatar: The Last Air, or just called The Last Airbender because it came out at the same time as James Cameron's Avatar, and so they changed the name so it wouldn't be confused, I guess. Um, and I found it really weird because I had not really watched Avatar that much. All right, I'm just gonna call it The Last Airbender and stop calling it Avatar so it doesn't get too confusing. But I hadn't watched The Last Airbender, the cartoon, that much. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't. Dang it. Zombies! Now they swarm you. See that? There was one zombie. And then there were 5 zombies. Oh, he dropped a potato. Now I've got potatoes if I can stay alive. I'm gonna camp out here in the desert. Hopefully I can make it daytime before somebody attacks me. But yeah, I wasn't that big a fan of Avatar. I've said it like 18 times now because I can't complete my thought. Pillar, pillar. And so I decided to go ahead and watch a season of it. And so I watched season 1. I'm going to make a big pillar here because I'm about to go into a forest. And so I watched season 1, and then I hear how the cartoon is, or the movie, The Last Airbender is terrible, and how Shyamalan ruined it. And I gotta be honest, I enjoyed the movie better than the series. And my one friend and I talked about it, and he likes Avatar and a lot. And although he's never seen the movie, he refused to watch it because everybody said it was so terrible compared to the series. And I found it really funny because the movie is basically season 1 of the series with the same scenes and the same dialogue. In fact, sometimes word for word straight out of the cartoon. And I don't know why they think it's so different. Other than one was live action and one was cartoon. And I always joke with him that the reason he didn't like it is because they take out all the animal flying parts. And then he tells me that, you know, you gotta get through season 1, and the later seasons of Avatar, or The Last Airbender cartoon, are so much better and make it such an amazing. And I've watched part of season 2, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I can't tell if I ever made it through season 1. I just couldn't get over, I guess, that the kid is supposed to be this savior of balance. And every time they go someplace, there's some weird animal and he wants to ride on it. Like they go to this village by a lake, and there's a huge fish that lives in the... Oh, I totally just didn't pick up that stuff. Gotta get this iron. I know that's not what we're looking for, but I lost all that iron when I dug down into that lava. So now I need to replace it. Come on. I had three things of... 3 things of iron. 3 ingots of iron before I left. And so I didn't have enough leather or iron to make any armor. So did I pick up my bed? Oh yeah. I can hear a spider. This is a weird little round room here. I don't know. I don't know if that spider spawned because I'm down here or if it was a... I only hear one though. But anyways, back to After Earth. So After Earth is a Shyamalan movie, and I didn't know it until maybe when it got to the end. I maybe heard once that it was directed by Shyamalan before I saw it. And I gotta say, his thing is a twist, and they gave away the twist before I'd even seen the movie. I don't think you should call your movie After Earth and in the trailer say that they're on Earth if the twist is they're on Earth. That kind of defeats the purpose. And so it went from being... I don't know, even with the twist, it wouldn't have been that amazing. I actually found it to be just an okay movie. Oh man, you know what? I'm pretty sure I was coming this direction because I'm already lost, and it's a good thing I wrote down. Okay, I hear a zombie. Oh, we got another cave system. We're gonna pretend that I know which direction I'm going in. And I'm gonna make a little arrow here out of torches to tell me which direction to go when I come back, and we'll see if we can dig down here and maybe find a treasure chest. The reason I'm looking for a treasure chest is because even if we find horses, I currently have no method of getting them. I could tame a horse, but I can't bring it with me because they require special equipment to move. You can't lead them with wheat. Of course, at this rate, who'd want to try and lead a... Oh, I'm trying to get out of here. Come on, come on, come on. Who'd want to try to... Who'd want to try to lead a horse by wheat as far as I've come? Oh, skeleton. Getting a crack. And get some food in you, dummy, before you die. But, you know, the movie's okay. If you've seen the trailer, you pretty much know everything that's in the movie and almost everything that's going to happen in the movie. Trailers were a little too thorough this time. And don't look at the Enderman. Don't look at him. Don't want him angry. See his glowy purpleness here. Oop. Skeleton coming. Yeah, with the new skeletons and their shooting, I can't fight them especially having no armor. So I'm just gonna hide around the corners because then they will step within range of me. Oh, here he comes. Just see him moving out so he can get a better shot on me. So why don't you just move up here, and I'll get you when you come around the corner. And it really was exactly what they showed in the trailers. Will Smith and his son were on board a spacecraft. Spacecraft crashes. They're the only two left alive. Will Smith is injured. He's got to send his son to get the beacon. Maybe that part's not in the trailer. But they need he needs to go to the tail section of the plane. It's 100, or not the plane, the spaceship. It's 100 kilometers, and he's got to travel across the planet that's evolved to be deadly to mankind. You know where we are, he says in the trailer, because that's what he said in the show. This is Earth. Dun dun dun. There was your twist, and they gave it away in the trailer, so you had no twist. Yep, there goes the phone again. Because people only call when I'm recording. I should probably look to see if I can figure out how to shut the ringer off on that thing. But yeah, it was just okay. It wasn't bad, don't get me wrong, and it had some fun moments. But I don't really want to go watch a sci-fi movie where the creatures that they come across are a baboon, a lion, and a condor. There was one alien creature in the movie, and they brought it with them. So where's all that noise coming from? Where was my stairway down here that I dug too? I guess I can just dig a new one. Alright, where's my torches? Yes, I wanted to dig the ground out from underneath of me instead of picking up my torches. I'm going over here to get on this hill, and we're going to build up another pillar, and I'll probably sleep again, and we'll call that an episode. But yeah, it wasn't bad. So you know, give it a shot. You're not gonna think it's amazing, or maybe you will, and I'm just wrong. Like I said, I watch movies, and I watch a lot of movies, and so it takes a pretty... Oh wow. Anybody see my old pillar? No, but I at least know which direction home is. Because I went... I went south from home, right? No. I went north from home. North. But it was okay. Special effects were pretty good. Storyline was kind of mediocre. And yeah, they gave away the twist. So, alright, we didn't get anywhere exploring today. I did show you a couple of tricks I use. I guess the next video we'll continue exploring. Let me figure out where the sun is. There's the sun, so we'll continue going that direction. And we'll see where we get to. So, thanks for watching. Like it if you liked it. Subscribe to be sure to catch the next video. And I'll talk to y'all later.